Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lara, or Lara Likes Mascara. This video is going to be a little bit different. Most of my videos is just like, me talking to the camera, except when I'm showing makeup inventory or, showing my collection, something like that. And that is what today's video is going to be. I'm going to be reorganizing the bulk of my makeup collection. So I wanted to do a regular intro, but most of the video will not be of my face. It'll be me like moving things around, showcasing what's going on in my collection. And yeah, this was kind of overdue. The past couple months for me have been very, very hectic. I feel like I haven't had a chance to take a breath. And so when that happens, I'm sure you guys can relate. Your collection is not that it like gets bigger, it just gets messy. I haven't brought anything new into my collection, so it's not like it's disorganized because I've just been like adding to it. It's just as I move things around, as I bring new projects in, I just haven't had time to like sort through everything and figure out what the best kind of organizational strategy was. So yeah, in this video, I actually just finished filming it and wow, it feels so much better. I didn't realize how overdue this was. You'll see at the beginning, the opening clips, things are all over the place. It got a little hectic. Anyways, let's just get right on into it. There's not too much to say. Hopefully you enjoy the video. I love watching people declutter or reorganize their collections. It's just super satisfying. So hopefully this video will be that for you. I hope you enjoy, and let's just get into it. Here is the current situation. This is my makeup display. Now, this is what usually sits behind me. It's just that during videos, I remove everything except for, couple of plants over there, so you don't usually see it, but it does usually look better than this. I will say this is the worst that it's looked in quite a while. I think I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer just so that I'm closer to the mic, but also like my hands literally, I can't reach that far to like move things around, and the whole point of this is reorganizing on camera. So I'm going to do some simple things, like obviously I know that the plants will stay there, so I'm just going to move them for now so I can deal with the rest of the stuff. And then that is a little Polaroid. It's a Polaroid camera. Super cute, but I don't think it belongs here. My partner has a ton of cameras and I just like to keep this with his camera. So I'm going to move that and then let's just get right on into it. I also don't love having the microphone in frame, but it does need to be somewhat close. So I think I will just scoot that over there and then zoom in on all this stuff. Okay, let's just do a walkthrough of what all of these things are. So obviously these are my lipsticks. These aren't going anywhere. You can't really make this any like neater or more organized than it already is. So let's just put that off to the side. There's also this, which is just a mug with kind of miscellaneous brushes and mascaras. I'm also fine with leaving that as it is. I mean, ideally it would be nice to eliminate that from here, but those things will have to go somewhere else. So maybe when I've decluttered some mascaras, or I don't know, maybe I want to keep some of the brushes in the top of this makeup container. I'm not sure, but I'm not decluttering any of those items right now, so that's going to stay as is as well. So I'm just going to remove these all together also. This is my misc basket. Sorry, the lighting is really not great. I'm trying to adjust, but it sort of gets brighter and darker. So yeah, this ostensibly is for my nail polishes, but I really just toss in whatever else that doesn't really have a place to go. Like, as you can see, I mean, I have storage space, but when I need things to be easily accessible, it all goes in this basket. So whether that's like hair things, like lip products that I'm currently using, or hair clips, even just like bills or cards, program from the symphony I went to recently. Like, this is just misc because this is basically like all of the dresser space that I have. We don't have a ton of space in the bathroom, so there's not really anywhere else to keep this stuff. And same goes for jewelry. So you can see I have some little containers here. These used to be on another table before. They were on the table beside our bed on the other side, but that area is always super full as well. And yeah, my partner wanted it to be with the rest of my stuff. I don't like it here because there's already so much on here. I kind of want to just move this back over there. I do really need to organize it. It's just like missed. Oh, there's a hair clip. That's great. So yeah, I don't have a great organization system for jewelry, as you can tell. I do have organizational type stuff for jewelry at my parents'. I have like containers and like a nice little hanger thing for necklaces, but I just don't have space for all that stuff. So I really don't have any jewelry here apart from these couple items because I don't have space for it. If anyone has like good jewelry storage solutions, let me know. Probably some people would just store it like in a drawer, but I know that if I put it in a drawer, I would never reach for it. So that's kind of pointless. I need it to be like out on display. Anyways, just talking through some of these things here. I guess this is a lot of talk and not all organization, but I'm just trying to explain my storage solutions and storage problems. So I think I'm just gonna move those two over there. I know that a lot of this has just been like moving items to different areas, but you know, it's kind of realistic, you know? I've been doing great at decluttering my makeup collection, obviously, and also my clothing. That's been a huge success this year, but jewelry, I have not gotten to decluttering that part of my life yet, and that is a goal. Spring, summer, I would love to be able to do that, but just can't quite get to that right now. So I'm just gonna move those back over to the table by the bed and hope my partner does not notice. This was actually on one of them. This is like a tiny little concealer sponge. I don't actually love sponges. Oh, it looks kind of dirty. Anyways, I never reach for that, but I will put it on top of the makeup, whatever that thing is, whatever you want to call it. This is my Fitbit. I always wear that. I'm just gonna put that to the side. Okay, so as for the papers, I'm gonna deal with those today so that I don't have to worry about that anymore. And yeah, I guess let's deal with this. These are parts of the jewelry. I really don't know what to do about those. Like, do you keep these things? How do you store earrings if you don't keep their like backing? I don't know. These are some of the lip products I'm working on right now, so I like to keep those, you know, somewhat close, and the easiest way to do that is put them in there. This little scooper thingy. I kind of feel like I should keep that, but I don't know what to do with it. Okay, there's a pen. Doesn't need to be there. Hair clips. Oh my god, this thing. I totally gave up on this little lip trio. Ugh, I don't know how to use that up. These are my favorite kind of hair elastics. These ones, like the baubles, I think they're called. I bought a 3-pack at some point. 2 of them disappeared literally immediately, like within a couple of weeks. This third one hung around for a couple of years, but it eventually broke. It wasn't great quality. I think I got it from Garage. But I was really sad when it happened, so I just hung on to it. I really don't need to do that because there's no way to revive this thing, so I'm gonna get rid of it. If you know where to get those baubles, maybe I should look for like a local hair company. I don't know, but they're still, I think, the best hair clips, and I don't have any, so I always use scrunchies, which is just kind of annoying. But I'm gonna throw that out. Okay, there we go. That's just nail polishes there. So I have this other half for other products. So I am doing a 30-day makeup challenge where I only use very specific products for those 30 days. I will link that here if you're interested. And so I haven't been reaching for this, but I'm gonna put it in my makeup bag just because it's literally the easiest place to put it. You know, it doesn't take up too much space and I just won't reach for it. Okay, we can agree on that? Okay. This is a headband, Taylor Swift. The ears broke. I don't really think there's a way to reattach them, but this is literally my favorite thing and I can't bear to get rid of it. So I don't know what to do with that, but I probably don't need to keep it here because I never reach for it because it's broken. I'm gonna put that in a drawer, I think. Some of these hair elastics are like super stretched out. They still work though, which is why I haven't gotten rid of them, but I think I just won't keep them here because I don't reach for them that much. These little clips I do reach for quite often when I do my hair. So let's just put the hair clips on this side. I got some beautiful hair clips from a buns trade recently and I've been obsessed with them. Look how beautiful these are. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. It was funny because the person trading me for them was like, are you sure? Like, they're not worth very much. Are you sure you want to trade like your shirt for these? And it was a shirt that I just don't wear anymore, a little tank top. And then I got them and I was like, oh my God, like to me, these are way more valuable than that shirt. Okay. More hair stuff. I never wear this, so I'm gonna put it away. Ugh, I don't know. I feel like I should declutter this. I still have the tag on it, even though I got it so long ago. Like, I love the gold chain. I like that style, but I just don't reach for it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna declutter that. I'm gonna put this lip away. It's just a bit too wintry at this point. Put that away. Lippies there. Nail polish. I'm gonna put this in my makeup stuff. Okay, these are in my current pan, those eyeshadows. I think I'm just gonna put them in here for now because there is space. Makeup bag maybe? And then these, I guess I'll just tuck in to the side there. All right, that looks so much better. Oh my God. I mean, it's still full, you know, it's not great, but at least it contains everything that I need. Hair clips, nail polish, everything. So move that to the side, and now let's focus on this. Okay, so this, yeah, it's not looking great, kinda all over the place. So this is just staring out at me. I don't feel comfortable using this on my lashes anymore. I might try to use it on my brows, but I think this is getting decluttered soon because I've had it for so long. So let's put that in my makeup bag. These are just some eyeliners. They don't need to be here. I don't know why these are the ones that are here actually. So I'm gonna put these in my drawer with the rest of my eyeliners. This one is honestly too tall to go in the drawer. So that's staying there. Yeah, I don't know like what to put in these versus what to just leave here. Why don't we put that there? Sure, why not? And that there. Great. Okay. I don't love that these two are here. This could just like fall off, so I'm gonna put that somewhere else. Also, these are kind of dusty, so apologies. Something else should probably go here. That's looking kind of empty. I don't know what. You know, let's keep this one here actually. That's fine. That's looking, it's doing enough for me, I think. Okay, next level down. So this, there needs to be more here, I think. We're getting to the point, and this is good, where I finished a lot of products, and so because of that, this is a little bit empty almost, but I have more makeup like in my drawer, so I can just put it here instead. So I think that that's what I'm going to do. Okay, very exciting. This is where I keep all the rest of my makeup. Well, you like cannot even see that. This is where I keep all the rest of my makeup that does not fit in there or in, you know, my bathroom, my everyday makeup stuff. And this is getting real down. There's like, it's only half full now. It used to be, I mean, overflowing. I couldn't contain all of my remaining makeup just in this thing. So that's amazing. Mostly because I've gotten rid of a lot of palettes, and I've also finished quite a few blushes and bronzers and stuff like that in the past year or two. And also, you will see new development. I just decided to place 3 small palettes right here. So this is a little eyeshadow palette. This is a trio that I never reach for, so hopefully this will inspire me to reach for it more, and another small eyeshadow quad. So yeah, why not put them there? I had some space. Those are 2 baby lips, my little NYX stick blush, and I'm happy with that. This, yeah, I'm happy. Well, okay, actually, this one, it doesn't make sense to go there because I never reach for it because I have other eyebrow products that I'm working on right now. So this is actually going to go back in that bag that I showed. Doesn't need to be out. And that gives us space to put this Milani blush that we moved. And then I just have 2. So those are 2 blushes and those are 2 single eyeshadows there. I think I'm gonna just leave this as is. I don't love having a hair product there, especially because I literally never use hairspray. Honestly, I should probably just finish that off. There's not that much left. But I don't have anything else that would fit there. That is tall enough. Oh, actually, just thought of something. Okay, so I'm just showing you everything here. This is the bag of Misk stuff. I know I said that other bag was everything remaining in my makeup collection. These are the makeup products that I haven't even opened yet, and also skincare. So, well, there's a perfume, there's some skincare, contacts. This is what I'm looking for. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray, and I think it's time to actually include this in my regular makeup collection. It's no longer a backup. Hopefully you'll understand what that means. So I'm going to put that there. Wow, these are different brands, but those actually work very well together. And I'm gonna move this into my drawer with my other hair stuff. Okay, love that. I feel like this should go in the bathroom actually, because all of my other smelly things are in there. So I'm gonna move that. And I think here instead I'm going to put this Merit highlight product. I actually do reach for this, and I had been keeping it in my drawer, so it makes sense to have it, you know, kind of out in the open kind of thing. Lovely. Okay, this is much more successful than I had even anticipated. That's how that's looking. Honestly, this area is not great. Maybe if we stack them like that, but then this is, okay. What we're gonna do, let's see. Yes. Let's move this one. So we'll just have those two there. And put that, no, that doesn't fit. Okay. No, okay. I need this to go somewhere else, and I kind of need another rectangular product. Ooh, I have an idea. This one. Remember this little guy? Okay, we're gonna put you there. I feel like something else should go there, but I don't know what. I also feel like this is like an anti-chafe cream for your thighs. I feel like this should go in a drawer and not be out, but I don't know what else I would place there. So I'm just gonna leave that there for now. And I think I will put this, well, I'm gonna leave this out for now and find somewhere. There's one more row down there. So let's look at that. Okay, here we go. This is the final section or row, I don't know what to call it. Okay, let's look at this area first. I feel like we actually need to be a little more down. I have been ill the last little while. You might be able to tell from my voice. I'm still somewhat stuffy, although I feel normal at this point. So these were like medicines. This is a Turkish kind of homeopathic remedy. I don't need to show you these. Yeah, I was just keeping them beside the bed. These can move now. I don't need them anymore, and it also doesn't make sense just generally to keep them in my makeup collection. So I'm gonna move these. This is also an area that it would make sense to have something taller there. I don't have anything to go there, so I think it's just gonna be some wasted space for now. I'm looking around and I can't see anything that would make sense to go there. We're just gonna, you know, accept that now. It's fine. That's not great. This is kind of rounded, so I can't put that Tarte blush on top. This one is also kind of rounded. We'll come back to that. Maybe I'll have some better ideas. Ooh, this area is also super empty. We've got some single products there as well. And then this one I'm happy about. And, ooh, you know what? I have some makeup to put in here. I just brought back a bunch of makeup from my sister's, so I'm gonna add that in now, and I think that will fill it up. Man, I feel like I'm all over the place. I'm just like bringing in all these things. I totally forgot about this because I literally just got back late last night. I thought I was gonna have to leave makeup at her place for a lot longer, but very lucky. I don't have to go away once a week anymore. So here is the makeup. This is in like an old makeup bag. This was actually in my pile of things to declutter, but I'm glad I kept it around just so I had a makeup bag for there. You don't need to hear about this, but okay, this blush. See, this is hard because it's just an awkward shape, you know? I also have this. I think this is going to go in my container of all the remaining makeup items. You know what I mean? And we have this little guy. Maybe this can go here. No, I'm gonna put that there. Yeah. A little single. Let's put that there. This blush, you can go there. So we still have these two. Maybe let's put that with the other ColourPop one. Is that weird? Kind of, but it kind of works, right? Yeah, I think that's fine. And then this is another Merit product, so let's put it like that. Okay, behind the scenes, I've actually found a couple things to declutter, so that is great. I didn't show you so as not to spoil my next decluttering video. But anyways, here are the remaining things that were in that makeup bag. These are mostly things that would go sort of in the top. Mascara, we'll put that in my mascara mug. Sorry, I'm struggling with words now. Brush, I'm gonna have to wash that. I can put this away, I think. I'm gonna put this away as well. These are just products where I have ones that I'm working on currently already. So these items I'm just gonna place up here. And a lippy, actually I might keep that around. I don't have too many remaining lip balms that are kind of in the stick, so it's very convenient. So yeah, I'll put that elsewhere. And I think that's it. So let's take a look at what it all looks like together. Okay, so here is this. Obviously it's still completely full, but at least it's organized. I can see everything that's in there. I know, you know, where my hair stuff is, where my nail stuff is, so that's better. I feel like this was even more successful though. I mean, look at that. This looks so lovely, so organized. I have way more makeup on here now. Before, I just felt like there was open space that I wasn't utilizing because I just hadn't reorganized it in so long that I had since finished, decluttered, or panned so many products, and I needed to make use of space. And yeah, now I was able to, so I feel so good about that. This was actually a lot more successful than I was even anticipating. I was just kind of like, oh, I really need to reorganize my stuff, so, you know, I might as well make a video out of it. This was a great idea. I should try to do this every, like, I don't know, 3 to 6 months or so. Yeah. Obviously, this area is going to be a lot more cluttered because there are my plants, which live here. My mic also lives here, and of course, these two things. But at least it's organized, so I am very happy about that. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and now let's go to the outro. So there you have it. That is my makeup collection reorganization. I didn't want to call it a declutter because, I mean, I did find a couple little things to get rid of, but that wasn't the point of this video. I wasn't specifically trying to declutter. That's not how I do my makeup declutters. I wanted to sort everything. I wanted to get things neat, and as you can see, I decided to display it here. They're looking great. I'm really happy. Some of these things, like, I've literally never displayed before. These two Merit products have always been in my drawer. I don't know why, because I actually use them quite a bit. And these 3 little palettes, they've never been displayed either because I never considered displaying palettes on this before, I guess because I just didn't have space, but also palettes to me are something that like goes in your drawer all together, you know, with your palettes. I know some people have like a container where they put their palettes on display, but I just don't have anything like that. So yeah, there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I know that I did. I feel a bit more relaxed now. The rest of my room is a mess. As I said, I just got back last night. So yeah, I have some sorting out to do today. But I hope you enjoyed that, and now let's talk about the book that I've been reading lately because I discuss this in every video. So this is In the Woods by Tana French. This is the first book in a series. I think it's called The Dublin Murder Squad. I actually read the second book in this series because I didn't realize that it was the second book, and I recall that book kind of gave spoilers about the first book in the series, which I wasn't too happy about, but it's been a couple years since I read that, so I'm hoping that I just like forget what those spoilers were. I don't like spoilers. Obviously, this is a murder series, so it is about these two detectives, Rob and Cassie. It takes place in Ireland. The detective Rob had something really traumatic happen to him when he was younger. 2 of his friends were kidnapped. He doesn't know what happened. He was just like found in the woods, and he has no memory of those like couple days. Anyways, fast fast forward years later, he is now a detective himself, and he is working on this case that seems to be somewhat related to that original case from when he was a child. So he's simultaneously trying to solve the case that he's currently working on, but also hoping he can understand what happened to him all those years ago. Tana French, she's a great writer. I really enjoy this series. I'm still trying to find murder mysteries that suit what I'm looking for or my style. This is one of the closest series or writers that I have found. I've read a ton of murder mysteries, and a lot of the time I guess the ending, or I just don't love the style. So I would recommend this. It is like kind of gory, it is a little graphic, but yeah, very well written, very fast paced, and I love how long it is. As you can see, it's like I think almost 600 pages. Yeah, almost 600. I love long murder mysteries like that you can really dive into and that are page turners. So really enjoying this one so far. And of course, I did really enjoy the second book in the series. That is why I picked this up, obviously. So that is it for this video. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know how frequently you would like to see these types of videos, although I'll probably just do it like when things are getting super messy. It's not like you can plan for that kind of thing. It's just like when it works best for your collection and your relationship to your collection. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye-bye.